Hi all, welcome back to the stock market trading channel, the trading game. So in this video, we'll be talking about the right way or right procedure of doing intraday trading. So as you might be knowing, intraday trading is not about just buying and selling stocks. It is about a particular procedure or the particular way followed for the trades. So this video will be talking about how to do that. I mean the exact procedure to get the best results out of it. Before that, my small request for you guys to just to subscribe the channel, hit the like button, and also hit the bell icon so that you will get the future notifications. So with that, let's start the session. The first thing is just wanted to let you know that this is just the first video of the series of the sessions which will be done on intraday trading, meaning this is the first video, and I will be uploading continuous videos on the series of the intraday trading. So the first point is the procedure of doing intraday. The first point is you need to pick some 20 to 30 stocks which you regularly follow. That means you need to create your own watch list. So what it means is you might be knowing that there are like 1600 or odd stocks are there in stock market, and following that each and everything will be a difficult task, or I can say it is next to impossible task. So what I'm suggesting here is just to pick some 20 to 30 stocks which you are already knowing, and which you are following. So but before that, before creating this watch list of this 20 to 30 stocks, you must like make sure that whatever the stocks you are picking are liquid ones. That means it should be having a good liquidity in that. It should not be like a no volume stocks. So this is a must rule. So out of 20 to 30 stocks, the first condition is the stocks must be a liquid ones, and there will be some stocks which will be giving you abnormal movement because of the insider trading or whatnot, because of some big traders who are knowing the um, movement well in advance, and hence it will be having a abnormal movement. So you need to avoid that kind of stocks. Okay. The next one is this is important one. I'll be letting you know how to create your own watch list in Google Sheets. That means this Google Sheet or this watch list, whatever we are preparing this in the next video. So it will be like very similar to your uh, whatever terminal, broker's terminal, what you will be seeing. So similar to that, you can create your own strategies. So I will make a video on that. Might be sometime this week, and I will just provide you. You can do that yourself. Okay. And the first and foremost thing, wait for the market to settle down. So once you have all the above points, so don't jump into the market immediately. Wait for the first few minutes for the market to settle, because as there will be a huge volatility in the first few minutes. So wait for at least some 30 minutes before you initiate any of the trades. So the good timing for the volatility to settle down is around 9:45. So you can plan to do your trades after that. Okay. So the next one is uh, once you do all these things, make sure that at the end of the day you spend some time in looking at the charts. As you build a habit of looking at the charts of the end of the day, like you will realize the movement, or you will be able to recognize the movement well in advance. So this is not a job of like which you can master in like few days. You need to spend some weeks or some months of time, so that your mind will get adjusted to that stocks, and it will remember that. So if you do that for like say 8 to 10 months, then probably you'll be reaching a certain point wherein like in majority of the cases you can clearly tell what side the market is going. So I know it takes some time, but it is a very good habit of doing in order to understand the chart trading. Okay. So with that, the next one is you should be having your own strategy and trading system. As I said, this particular video is only about the preparation of the intraday trading and how it is done. So, in this video, I'm not mentioning anything about the strategy, but immediately after this, the next videos will be on the different strategies and how you can use those. So, I'll be creating videos and will be uploading that so that you can follow it. Okay, and you can just pick one among those strategies which just suits your personality. As you might be knowing that all strategies will not suit everyone, so it is like the one you have to pick depending on your personality. So as I keep on creating the videos or the strategies, you can just keep on updating yourself, and you can keep with the one which works for you. Okay, the next thing is which stock to pick, or what exactly, or how to pick the stocks. So you need to pick the top gainers or losers from the day for from your list. So that means you should keep a habit of going with the trend, and going with the trend generally it will be with the top gainers or losers. But there are like couple of points which you need to be careful when we talk about top gainers or losers. You should always avoid picking the stocks which are in news. So, generally, the stocks which are in news will be having a high volatility, and there is a high possibility of your stocks get hit. So, better to avoid the stocks in news. The next one is you need to avoid the stocks which are at 52-week high or 52-week low. That means the stocks will be at a kind of resistance or support level, so there are chances that it might break or it might fail to cross the levels. So it is always advised to stay away from these stocks. And one more thing to mention here, when I say avoid picking the stocks in news, so what it meant is you should exactly do the trade when the rumors are there. That means when I say any top gainers or losers without any news, that means that there is something going to be um, there might be something coming on that stock, and that's why it is on the gainers or losers side. Meaning you are entering the stock before the news is coming out. Because when I say top gainers or losers, there might be someone who will be initially looking or knowing the some internal news, and hence the stock will be moving. So the stock, whatever they are there in the top gainers or losers, will be having something coming out in the next few days. So the thing here is you should always follow that thing in the stock market. What they say is like you should always buy it on the rumors and sell it on the news. So when we say top gainers or losers, it is just like a you are buying it at during the rumor time, and when the news is out, you should be out of the share. Okay, and also that you should not violate the rule of going against your watch list stocks. So that means whatever the watch list of 20 or 30 stocks which you have created earlier, you should always follow that. You, for any reason, you are not supposed to go out of those stocks. So assume if you are seeing any stock which is already like moving 10%, but which is not in your 30 stock watch list, then don't do any trades on that. So you have to always go with the with the stocks which are already there in your watch list. Okay, so with that, I'm ending this video. So as I mentioned earlier, I'll be coming up with strategies for intraday, and also as I said earlier, I'll be creating a Google Sheet for you wherein you can create your own watch list, and you can prepare your own strategies, and I'll explain you all in details in the coming videos. So keep on supporting, keep on subscribing the channel and liking the videos, and also share it with your friends and family. Okay, so till we see the next time, it's a bye from my side. Good night. Take care. Bye bye.